Hi guys, Wenda here, and I decided to do a correcting video for the sixth time. This time, instead of one song, it will be two songs. And just like the fourth correcting video I did, I'll be doing songs for an Animaniacs. And my Evil Sprunky Babies video has 20 views. And I forgot to say this on my Sprunky Babies video as well. But thank you, Patrick Scarlett, for including Toner. Even though I still hate you. Scarlett.
Yakko, you can wager all or part of your money.
I'll blow the wall.
All right then. In the category of the United States, the answer is the names of all 50 states and their capitals.
That's not how you spell capitals.
Okay. Here goes. Baton Rouge, Louisiana, Indianapolis, Indiana, and Columbus is the capital of Ohio.
Ohio's shape does not look like that.
Montgomery, Alabama, south of Helena, Montana.
It's northwest, not south.
There's Denver, Colorado, and Boise, Idaho.
Why does Colorado's shape look wonky?
Texas has Austin, then we go north to Massachusetts, Boston.
It's northeast, not directly north.
In Albany, New York, Tallahassee, Florida, and Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C. is not a state.
Santa Fe, New Mexico, and Nashville, Tennessee.
Elders still hang out in Tennessee, you know. So stop being a wire, Yakko. Looks like one of the states was merged with New England when nobody was looking.
Trenton's in New Jersey, north of Jefferson, Missouri.
Yakko, you're being a wire right there. Because you should realize that it's southwest, not north.
You got Richmond in Virginia, South Dakota has Pierre, Harrisburg's in Pennsylvania, and Augusta's up in Maine, and here is Providence, Rhode Island, next to Dover, Delaware. Concord, New Hampshire, just a quick jaunt to Montpelier, which is up in Vermont. Hartford.
That is a bit of a stretch.
Hartford's in Connecticut, so pretty in the fall, and Kansas has Topeka, Minnesota has St. Paul. Juneau's in Alaska, and there's Lincoln in Nebraska, and it's Raleigh out in North Carolina, and then there's Madison, Wisconsin, and Olympia in Washington, Phoenix, Arizona, and Lansing, Michigan.
Why did the Upper Peninsula not light up?
Here's Honolulu, Hawaii's a joy.
Why is not just one island?
Jackson, Mississippi, and Springfield, Illinois, South Carolina with Columbia down the way, and Annapolis in Maryland on Chesapeake Bay. They have wonderful clam chowder.
Clam chowder is actually found in England.
Cheyenne is in Wyoming, and perhaps you make your home in Salt Lake City out in Utah where the buffalo roam. Atlanta's down in Georgia, and there's Bismarck, North Dakota, and you can live in Frankfurt in your old Kentucky home. Salem in Oregon, from there we join. Little Rock in Arkansas, Iowa's got Des Moines, Sacramento, California, Oklahoma and its city, Charleston, West Virginia, and Nevada, Carson City. That's all the capitals there are. Huh?
Oh, I'm so sorry. You failed to put your response in the form of a question.
So Yakko has got a decent amount of mistakes, which is 13. Now let's check on you, Yakko. And let's see what you got. I know it's not this song. Guys, Yakko has another song. It's called When You're Traveling from Tucket. Now let's listen to this.
And now, Yakko Warner sings about time.
Ignore the TV right 7 bug right there.
And you're standing in an airport and you look up on the wall.
And ignore the hub logo as well.
City and a different time for all. From Asia through
Asia is a continent and it has different time zones.
through Malaysia,
Malaysia is a country, not a city.
Peru.
Peru is a country, not a city.
Did you ever wonder why that when it's 10 o'clock in May?
Maine is a goddamn state, not a goddamn city.
At precisely the same moment, it is 3 a.m. in Spain.
Spain is a country, not a city.
When it's breakfast time in Rome, they're having lunch in the Ukraine.
Italy and Ukraine are 2.8 hours apart. Also, Basel Cathedral is seen from Russia. And so is the Red Square.
And it's supper up in our Kathmandu.
Ukraine and Moscow are 20 hours and 11 minutes apart.
If the earth were spinning faster as the sun is going past,
The sun would not go faster.
a day would only be an hour long. And school, when they begin it, would only last a minute before everybody has to run along. All right. If the earth were the planet that was closest to the sun, a year would be much shorter and you'd have a lot of fun.
We'll all die from the heat, so you will not be able to have fun.
By the time you were in first grade, you'd be over 21. And you'd live to be 903 or 4. Time is relative, dependent. You can save it, you can spend it. Doing things you like to do or learning how.
You can't see it, you can't taste it,
But you certainly can waste it. Which is really what we're doing here right now. The international datelines, imaginary cleft. Today is on the right side and tomorrow's on the left. So when you cross it, do you then arrive the day before you left? That's how it works. It's quite berserk, you see. So if you were born in China while I'm born in Carolina, well then you're a day ahead of me, you see.
It actually takes 20 hours and 10 minutes.
So the way I've got it reckoned, if we're born in the same second, then why should you be a day older than me? But it really is no miracle, that difference in our birth, because the world is spherical, that's why around the earth there's always different times for Moscow, London, Boston, and Fort Worth. That's the way it's always gonna be. So remember, when you're traveling from Nantucket to St. Paul, in that airport as you're staring at those clocks up on the wall, you should think about this song, my friend, and then you will recall
that it was mildly amusing.
but then totally confusing, and we bet you wish we hadn't sung at all.
Oh, Yakko's got 12 mistakes this time. Previously, he's got 48 mistakes. So, 20... 13 plus 12 is 25. I'm gonna end the video here because I need to go pooping.